Hi guys, welcome to TeensWorld. I'm your host for today, Lioness, and I have with me my beautiful co-host. Yay! And it's about to get fun because what we have today is a very touchy topic. So let's get right into the discussion segment, which says influencer culture and fake authenticity. Do influencers even believe their own advice? Well, I'll let my co-host go first because
So honestly, I feel like most times they give out their advice based on what they see that people actually want to hear.
I love you. I love you. Like, I'm not going to lie. I was about to say that, but thank you. Please go ahead.
Most people, they're actually looking at them like as if they are not also human being like us.
They are not to people.
So they always expect this perfection like that from them. So I feel like they are trying to
live up to, yeah.
So
they
are
live up
trying
to.
to live up. They are trying to live up to the expectations that people have
Yeah.
of them. So most of them do actually. I feel most of them do actually live what they are preaching, but they are just dishing it out to what people want
To hear what want to hear.
So
But most times we don't even take our own advice. Okay, take for example, okay, you're telling your friend, oh, study very hard, but you are the one that's expressing food to me. So
sometimes I feel like it's so easy to give out advice
than
for us to do, because I feel like everybody is actually guilty of this, starting from myself. A lot of times I tend to tell people, why not do it this way? Why not? But if me myself, I'm in that position,
will I do it that way?
Even if someone is giving me that advice, I'm not so sure that I'm going to take it.
But I think most times it doesn't. We feel like the advice might work for that person, but it will not work for me. Yes. Do you get? Okay, take for example. Let's not be like we're always diverting to relationship, but let me use relationship. Maybe I give you an advice now and say, oh my friend, do this thing in your relationship, it will work for you. Me, if I do it in my own relationship, it might not work for me. Do you get? Or if I do it in my own friendship, it might not work for me because we have different people. Different people with their different attitude. Maybe I've seen that, oh, okay, that person you are dealing with, this is the kind of attitude that this person has. Do you get this work with for the person and all? So I think that can also count too. I don't know.
Yes, that can actually count. But I feel like most times when we're actually giving out advice, either as a big person or whatever your status is, we should also try to live what we actually giving out.
Preaching, yeah. Practice what you preach.
Practice what you preach. Most times, even pastors in churches, they just say give your life to Christ. They themselves, most of them, they don't actually know who they are preaching.
Maybe they give it back and they go and collect it when necessary.
They go to theological school.
Okay.
So the knowledge is what they're actually using. But that person that they're actually preaching.
I like how you're dragging everybody. Nobody's left out.
So, honestly, I feel like influencers too, that's what they are doing. Like, this is what these people, and these people, they are their fans. So automatically, anything they are giving out, they
believe is authentic.
In that good light. Okay, my so Kenyan I'm following is like this. She say we should do it. Why? Most of them are not actually they are not living what they're
preaching
to people. So I feel like the advice, I'm not saying we should not take it, because most times
the advice
might actually be something that works for you, or an advice that is very, very okay if you follow it. But it's not in most or all cases that what they are dishing out. So I just feel like, okay, it's just a matter of you, when not even about influencers alone, like anyone that is giving you an advice, take it regardless of if it is constructive or not. But you need to now sieve it yourself.
I love what you just said. Yeah,
you need to sieve it. So the chaff, those ones that is not good,
you take it out.
And the one that
keep the ones that
just because no matter how, there's this words that people used to say that even a drunkard sometimes will give you words that if you actually
Take it,
take
it would,
it will
yeah.
go a long way for you. So just you are just the one that probably in your closet or when you're alone, just take it. Okay, this person said this. If I should take it, some people might actually give you an advice that the real content of what they are saying is right.
Yeah,
But
they're
if you follow the steps which like they dish it out to you, you might not actually get the best
out of it.
of it. So it's just left to you to okay,
See.
this is, let's just say okay, this is the final goal, but you are now the one to now find yourself to get to
Your
the
destination.
destination.
Yeah.
So I feel
And I mean, a whole lot of times I realize that this influencer culture or this need to belong has taken over a whole lot of things. And then a lot of things that are that are actually fake are become authentic because somebody in a high position has made it seem real. Do you get? So my advice, me, I'd say most of these people they don't take their own advice. Most of them, if I'm going to be very honest, about 50%, let's say 60, don't take their own advice. Take for example, you see an influencer come to the gram and says, "Oh, this slim tea snatched my tummy. This slim tea made me this." Most of them they went to gym to work out their flat tummy. Oh. Some of them did surgery too. Do you get? Some of them went a whole mile to get it done. But they're advising you, saying, take slim tea. Oh, you just go and be suffering yourself and be drinking bitter tea. Rather, hit the gym. Go to the gym. Some of them, you say, my shape. My shape was, my shape, I worked out. Lie. Some of them, they will tell you, this. I eat only vegetable. You better eat swallow before you faint. You should not go and meet. I mean, do you get my point? So most of them don't take their advices. A whole lot of them, let's be very honest, don't take their advices. But still, like she said, see the ones that are necessary. Like those ones that you know that, okay, this one, it's already leading me to where I'm not supposed to. It's carrying me to where I don't know. You take it out and then do what you know would work for you. Whatever works for you. Yeah. And then, like I said, this whole influential culture is already like a regular thing. If somebody in high position comes to you and tell you, this. I mean, let's look at those. Okay, let's even go back to the time where I don't know, an influential person comes and says, "Oh, this thing works." I don't know if you remember a particular. I don't want to mention names. There's a particular time that somebody of the high a music artist came on and said, "Oh, this particular investment, this thing, it works." People put in their money. Did they lose? Yes. So I mean, that's another thing. Don't tell me that the person did it. Did the person do that investment? Even if he did it safe, he will not do it. He just did. Oh, I just want to.
I guess some of them actually used to do it for visibility sake also. Like they are a brand, so they are promoting themselves, and also they are monetizing what they are doing.
Obviously.
So of course, if for example, now you have a product that you are selling, and I'm a popular face, you ask me, okay, can you help me market my brand? Of course, even me without using the products that you are bringing to me, I'll still try to make it look
as if you're using it
to the public, or let me say other people, like, okay, this thing actually works. If you buy it or if you get it, it's going to do this, it's going to do that for you. And couple with the fact that, let's say probably a part of me, like there is a visible testimony that I can show to people that, okay, this is what I
use. Yeah. I mean, look at some kind of creams. Let's be very honest. Some kind of creams that people use. This is the cream I use. Some of them, they are lying. Hey, if you use it like this, whatever you see, may you not see zebra crossing.
So I just feel like most times, these influencers, like, in as much they know that what they are giving out is like to the public, they will actually want to portray it in a good light.
Yeah, so that,
So it's just left for you not to just take everything so blindly.
I mean, don't believe everything you see
This
on the
person
internet.
says that this is working for this, and you two out of your own
And
ignorance
funny enough,
or
if it works for them, it might not work for you.
for you.
Do you get? So that's another thing you have to put into consideration.
So just don't do things out of your own. I don't want to use the word foolishness, because okay, someone says that this thing is working, whereas initially the main reason why this person is doing this thing is for his or her own visibility, to gain more followers or to
Yeah.
gain more attention to or traffic
Draw,
to his
yes,
site.
their page.
So and you yourself that you just feel like, okay, in as much as this person is saying it is so,
It's true.
when it's not God.
Don't believe
It's
people at
only
your
God.
own risk.
It's only God that says something, and when you check, you see that that's it.
It's certain.
It's just a matter of you. Fine, we are not saying probably the advice they give out is bad.
No, not all the
But
time, most of the time.
most
The
times,
advice
when
are
you want
good.
to take the advice, you just need to do what?
Strain.
Sieve it out. Take the ones that would be beneficial to you, and you leave what? Leave the other parts out of it.
Yeah, that's actually true. So I mean, influencer culture and fake authenticity. So influencers actually even believe their own advice. They take their own advice. Do they do what they preach? I mean, I'm sure with what we have said, you should be able to pick something and understand that not everything you see on the internet is real. Sometimes you have to sieve and sieve and sieve and find the fine grain from it and use it for yourself. Don't take everything you see on the internet and just swallow it. I mean, you are what you take in. Like every time you're taking bad advice, oh, don't study, school is scam, this. The random one that they always say, oh, men are this, men are that. You don't take those advice and then just swallow it in and take it in. You start to bring out what you're not supposed to bring out. You start believing it. I mean, so that's why most times I always tell people, oh, who do you follow? So, like, I take, for example, let me use myself as an example. A lot of times, I don't like to follow celebrities. Like, I see their works on my feed. I'm like, oh, this is so nice. But I don't follow them because I don't want them I don't want to see them on my page, on my regular app.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be seeing them because, I mean, not like they're doing anything bad. Like, do you get my point? I'm not trying to criticize anybody, or everybody is doing whatever works for them. But it is what I want to see on my feed that I put there. I can go online and search for these people later. Like, oh, I want to see what they did, and or maybe Instagram bring it to your feed, and oh, you get. But most times you have to filter what you listen to most of the time, so that you don't start doing some kind of. Do you get? So a lot of times, see, as much as we try to lie to ourselves, influencer culture, it is real, as in real as life itself. Do you get? So a lot of times, whatever you're putting into your ears, it's real. Like, you would get used to it. You start living that life. Do you get? You start living whatever it is that you're listening to and hearing. So a lot of times, people need to filter, know who you're following. Influencer culture is very real, like I said. So make sure that filter what you actually listening to.
Popular quote, fake it till you make it. So automatically, somebody that is living by that.
My dear, funny enough, fake life is very expensive. Imagine you are running from this, you are hiding this, I beg, it's too expensive. It's too, my peace of mind is very essential to me. I mean, do you have any last word for them before we call it?
So, I feel that, like we've said, so it's just a matter of you. It's a matter of you. Anything that is coming to you, either as a word of advice or something you are seeing on your page, it's just left for you to, okay, take what works best for you, then you leave the rest out.
Yeah, and that's that on the discussion segment on TeensWorld. Don't go nowhere. We'll still be here. Don't touch that. We'll be right back.